Hi, everybody. Today, what I would like to talk and share with you are 3 things that I think really make life better, can make my life better, and which is why I want to share it with you. I've always been compelled to share anything that has made my life, improved my life. I feel like, oh my God, I got to tell everybody about it. So here I am. First is inspiration. So inspiration is, I love quotes. That's one of the main ways I get inspired. I also love TED Talks. There are many mediums, but why inspiration is important is because we get to see other people who have accomplished something, perhaps, a feat, something that we didn't think was possible, or they share with us a perspective that we would not have. And that changes, again, what we perceive as possible for us. So, as humans, we need proof sometimes. It really helps to see others that have gone before us and really been able to make a dream come true or made it through something difficult. It allows us to believe the same can happen for us. And so, inspiration helps. Second thing is humor. I really think it's important to laugh and to seek out laughter because, at least for me, as I've gotten older, it's harder to laugh as often and as deeply as when you're younger, even in your 20s and things like that. Definitely you see kids, they're always laughing and squealing and finding something joyful. So I think we need to look for it. And so maybe you have a show or a sitcom that really makes you or made you laugh. Go look for it on the internet or somewhere, or movies, or a comedian. I, for example, have recently discovered Michael McIntyre. He's a UK comedian. He's hilarious. I can't get enough of this guy's jokes. I find them on YouTube and I just hit play and I can hear him going on and on as I do things around the house. And I've had some guttural laughs right there. So there are many ways that you can seek maybe a friend that you know is a hoot and you haven't connected with in a while. So humor, really important. Add it. And third is awe. I'm all about awe. Why? Well, what is awe? Awe is that feeling you get when you witness the extraordinary, when you allow yourself to indulge in the sublime, and you allow yourself to be moved, when you experience something that's more vast, the vastness of the world, of looking at your daily life. We're usually in our routine, and routines are important. And we have routines because we can only focus on so many things at one time. But it's also good to briefly pause from routine and look for things that suspend time. In that moment, I find I'm present. I'm really looking at something. So, for example, let's say a flower, honestly, I really look at it and the petals and the colors and the delicate texture, and I'm in awe. I'm just like, wow, I never really noticed this level of detail. And in that moment, I'm fully present, everything else has dropped away, and it has shifted my perspective. I've sort of seen another side of my everyday world. And I encourage you to actually look for it in your everyday life, in the things that you probably walk by all the time and we sort of take for granted. Everything from like little sparrows, pigeons, and squirrels, to maybe the trees that grow in your neighborhood. Maybe try to figure out what kind of tree. Look at the bark. Why is this one smooth and this one's sort of all wrinkly? So there you go. And so as I've included these three things over and over in my life, I finally decided I'm going to make a newsletter including about these three things. And I did. I'm inviting you to, if you wish, to become a part of my newsletter, and that way you'll get it once a week on Mondays, because I'm calling it Make Mondays Better. And I decided I was going to make a newsletter I wanted to receive. What would be one I would want to receive? It would be short and sweet with not too many words, because I don't have time to read too much, even if I want to. So I want to be able to get the message quickly, zip through it. I want a feeling. I want a feeling of, yes, there's beauty and there's humor and there's hope, possibility, and for my perspective to be shifted in a few moments, hopefully. And I put this together. So that's basically it. And if this is something that you would like to be in your inbox once a week, you can go to my website, and sign up for it. It's at the bottom of the home page. And if your inbox is already full and the last thing you want is another subscription, then by all means don't sign up for it. Just take my suggestion. You can still include these three things and just make it a more conscious choice to seek out a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of humor, a lot of humor, and a little bit of awe. And let me know if you're so inclined, what your experiences are, and if they make a difference. I would love to hear about it. Okay, bye for now.